I'm picking out a thermos for you. Hello, what an ordinary thermos would do. Fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks. Fat, even kids with chicken pox of hot dogs. Armor hot dogs, they're the dogs kids love to bite. Chad, what episode is this, Chad?
It's like you're going to the Flintstones there for a second.
What the fuck?
Flintstones.
What song is that?
That was the Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Armor hot dogs. The Armor hot dog song.
Oh,
Whoa. Yeah. That's my approval rating going through the roof.
This is episode number 169.
Wait, what?
169.
Holy smokes. So close. If it was 168, I'd owe you one. It's 171. I got a finger in your what now?
Hey, welcome.
Well, here we are on the road again.
Yeah, this is SlapperCast, and this is a street in front of you. This is what they call, Chad, do you mind?
Sorry.
Chad had it.
Put down the pipe, Chad.
Yeah, so we are on our way back from a little town called Brenham, spelled Brenham.
Brenham.
And we had our first encounter with a place called Home Sweet Farm.
Yes.
With Cameron and Julia, owners.
Yep.
Chase behind the bar with Ricardo.
Yep.
The Home Sweet Farm food truck. I mean, come on. What a night. What a fucking night.
Such a cool place.
What a night!
Yeah.
When I saw Tony Bennett back in the day, that's all he said after every song. What a night!
Who?
Tony Bennett, he's like a singer.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
He wears his toupee.
I've heard good things.
He's good. Anywho, hometown, sweet farm, bar,
Beer garden.
garden, restaurant,
Beer garden.
food truck place.
Good sized stage. Great listening room.
Yep.
The weird thing about it is, so we're up on the stage and we're looking into another restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Where there was a lot of families and a lot of country and western style music going on in there.
Both kinds.
Both kinds, yes. And it was a little unnerving because they had the starched shirts and the crease in the jeans and the
fishing shirts and the boots and the...
And it was just...
all the G stuff.
I kept, I've been plugging stuff in and turning volumes up in my mind saying, you're not going to like this much. And boy, did I eat my words. We had the whole staff from the other place on chairs looking into the Home Sweet Farm and cheering. What a night. What a night. What a night.
What a night!
So was that a grinding?
That's my new grinding. Grinding! It's what a night! In honor of Tony Bennett, rest in peace. I mean, he's not dead yet.
He is.
He will be.
He will
be.
By the time this airs,
by the time we get to Phoenix, he'll be dead as fuck. I went down a big Jimmy Webb rabbit hole last weekend.
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Always a good time.
There's a lot of songs.
I recommend it. I recommend anybody listening right now to go find the Jimmy Webb stuff that maybe Glenn Campbell might have sang, or Richard Harris, or anybody else that sings a Jimmy Webb song, and just go with it. Go with it. Make it a Sunday afternoon. It's fun.
He gives a good interview too, the Jimmy Webb.
Jimmy Webb he's
got a lot of cool stuff.
He's fucking crazy good.
That's funny because that's all I'm going to be killing in our killing segment. Is Jimmy Webb songs.
You can't kill Jimmy Webb songs.
All I'm going to do.
All his songs are immortal.
They're all so fucking good.
Kelly. Not quite Kelly. Chad, do you want to step outside?
What? You want a lozenge?
Yes. Yeah, do you have one?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Of course he does. This is Lozenge City.
Yeah, it's the C stands for lozenge, but the C is silent. I mean, the C in lozenge is silent.
It's not silent. It's struck.
It's just
silent.
Yeah.
So Kelly called me and she said, Kelly Navarro, not quite Kelly. She called me and she said, please.
She called?
She said, yeah, she called and she said, please kill all the B-52 songs. I said, okay,
well, I thought we did that already.
That's going to take some time.
Yeah, she said, just kill them all. I said, all right. So,
like I said, the only good thing about Love Shack is that snare drum hit, that one snare drum hit before the last fucking barrage of choruses, but that snare drum hit is fucking Righteous Brothers. Anyway,
apart from that,
that's just me.
Anyway, so when we come back to the killing fields, onward, we shall start there. Anyway, so and I do want to say too, we have a young lady named Angela listening tonight. Today, Tuesday, she is single-handedly put us on TikTok and.
What's in the mirror? Put in the fucking look lozenges. You can't see it. Fucking goddamn darkness.
There you go. Do it again.
Lozenges. I got enough for everybody. Except the listeners. Sorry, listeners.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you call in now, if you're calling number 15, you get a free Eric C. lozenge.
Eric C. lozenge.
I don't want to be the only one with that. Thank you.
I got one too. Hang on.
I don't want to be lozenge free on the SlapperCast.
Kids, all I can say is this: after you've been out for a minute, have a lozenge. You'll feel better. You really will feel better. And this is
Have a lozenge.
like a honey and lemon, and it's sugar-free. So
it's sugar-free. So
it's guilt-free, everybody.
yeah, it's
Free.
I'll be guilty though of drinking Michelob Ultra tonight.
I saw that. I was wondering when you
Yeah, I
had that
don't like beer, so I just drink the worst beer I can find.
Oh, so was it
Well,
really
you did.
Ultra?
Huh?
Why do they call it Ultra?
It's because it's Ultra GAY 2K.
So it's like even worse than regular Michelob.
You know what? When I was a kid, I used to drink Michelob Light, but that was a long time ago, back in the 80s.
Well, Michelob Ultra is worse than that, right?
It is worse than that. Yeah. Didn't it have Coors Light? They had Coors Light. I've been all over the Blue Mountains,
Of course it's
and I do love me some mountains.
Of course it's cold. I don't like cold.
Yeah, big hill-like mountains, like very rounded on the top, maybe a point. I don't know. Maybe a peak on those mountains. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just a tip.
Anywho,
Just a tip.
So back to
enough about me.
back to Brenham. I gotta say, what a staff, what a fucking room. This is gonna be. Oh, and also thanks to all our regulars for making the drive and coming to see us.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, that's going to be. We're gonna be playing there a lot. That was a fun room. And they've got a small stage inside if it rains. And they thought of everything. Let me so rewind a little bit back a few years. We went in there. We actually walked in there. We were playing at another place which is gone now, but we walked into that place. We were just walking. Brenham is a beautiful town. It's another nice old Texas town.
Very nice Main Street.
And we walked into this place, and I bought a jar of hot sauce, which I informed the owners. I ended up just kind of drinking out of the jar when I got it. It was so good.
How good was it?
So fucking good. And it was spicy, but it was flavorful, and it wasn't watery, and it wasn't too thick and too that was Goldilocks fucking good. Anyway, so I told them the story. They loved to hear that, and they also loved that we loved you, baby. Loved to love you, baby. They were so pleased that we were, and the owner Cameron showed me his texts that he was sending to a friend of his. He goes, I knew these guys were good, but holy fuck, they're there. This guy. He was just so excited. And,
There you go.
And just what? Oh man, such a good time.
That's very cool.
Again, to go in, anybody listening, you know what we do. We're definitely not playing Sweet Home Alabama or
Freebird.
or
Which somebody shouted out twice.
Jimmy Buffet. Well, they gotta be funny. So, but and for a lot of people, and I'd say, 80% of that, no, probably about 70% of that crowd had never heard us before.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that's strange, which it's kind of unnerving, when we were set up at 8 o'clock, we were starting at 8:30. When we were at 8 o'clock, there's nobody in there.
Yeah.
And we are, I thought he gave you a lozenge.
You need another one.
Something went around the wrong
I got
way.
like 2 more.
So 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
nothing, 0. A couple of people, and a couple of squirrels, and a couple of bananas. That was it. And then by the time we hit the first note at 8:31 p.m., it was mobbed.
It was
mobbed.
It was pretty full.
And they kept filling up.
And then it kept filling up, and people kept sitting in the seats closer to the stage, which I know that they were afraid of. But we're not dangerous. We're just come on in, come and sit next to us.
So so again, we're not. It's definitely not music that you're going to hear in the rain, a lot of that stuff. But Cameron did say, he said that he hadn't seen that crowd work like that. So we were just cannot wait to get back.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're within earshot of Brenham, Texas, you need to go and see our friends Cameron and Julia at Home Sweet Farm. Food's great. Chase is great behind the bar.
Yeah, it's right downtown, man.
Yeah.
The downtown is so
Gorgeous.
small. Just walk around, do some shopping, have a drink, get some food, do some more shopping. You can't go wrong in Brenham. And there's a really good coffee shop there too on the main street that sells like, it's weird that they sell like clothes and shit.
No, that's right. We were in there.
But they also sell coffee. And there's State Police right there.
Yeah.
Good time in Brenham.
I think he just wanted to be on SlapperCast.
I mean, who doesn't want to be on SlapperCast?
I know.
How about you? You? No? All right.
Now
Fine.
whether you like it or not.
Speed away. You're on it right now.
Tra-la-la-la-la. And since we've spoken last too, boys and girls, we have booked a place called Birmingham, Alabama. Ever heard of it? No. Place called The Nick. The Nick Rocks, I think it is, in Birmingham, Alabama. And the night before, we're going to be at the Lost Patty in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yep.
Another first for us.
Yep.
We played Memphis, and then we will be at the Celtic Crossing again.
Yep.
We've also... Man, you need to get on that mailing list. Have I told you to sign up for the mailing list? You need to do that.
Not lately.
Yeah, you need to. Sign up. You'll be sad if you miss us. Because it's been a lot of fun lately.
And just send us your friends' emails address because they're not going to do it. Just send us, hey, here's all my friends that should listen to this thing, and put them on the mailing list. Well, we only email you like what is it, Joe? Once a week?
Yeah, seven times an afternoon.
It's usually a couple times a month.
12 times an hour, but it's not a whole lot.
2 or 3 times a month.
It's always good information.
Yeah.
Always.
It's basically just what we're doing, where we're doing it, and who we're doing it with.
And then there's a lot of greased up, shirtless, chat shots. But
but that's just
goes without saying.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of good things happening. And again, Angela kind of got on our shit tonight, smacked us around a little bit, and said, "Hey, you need to be on there." So we Angela's
TikTok,
call station
on what?
TikTok.
Oh,
close your ears, sir.
Pull over.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Pull off.
Pull out.
And then
What? Snapchat.
Oh, Jesus.
So, yep.
Clap chat.
Snatch chat.
Hello. Yeah, TikTok gives me a headache.
That's okay. I'll do it. I'll do those greased shirtless. Yeah. You know who we haven't heard from in a long time?
Who that?
June Narnia.
What's June up
miss
to?
her.
What
I don't
the hell?
know. Last I heard, she was having a mani-pedi, but they threw her out because she had no pants on.
We have another show coming up though, following another week or so, a few days.
Yes.
And where is it,
Ashford
Chad?
Pub.
Ashford Pub.
This is a different one.
Yeah.
Wait.
And I hope a lot of people don't miss this one because we
Rescheduled.
Yeah. It was originally going to be last night, but they had a conflict, so then she asked us to play during this fundraiser they're having. And I forget what the fundraiser is for.
I thought it was a crawfish boil.
It is a crawfish boil, but they're raising money for something.
Raising money for crawfish.
But so it's going to be...
someone think of the crawfish this time of year, for God's sake.
It's going to be from 1 p.m. in the afternoon to 4 p.m. So do not show up late.
Yeah, don't come late.
If you come there at 9:30, we'll be long gone.
Long gone.
Well, that's not entirely,
I mean,
they do have a bar.
Yeah, they have a bar. Yeah. So it's just show whenever.
So I'm sorry, Sue, I forgot what the benefit is, but you look in the show notes for this episode, people.
Show nuts?
Show nuts, yes.
I don't want show nuts.
1 p.m. Saturday.
Be there or be square. Actually, I think they're raising money. The crawfish are raising money.
Or maybe 14th, I'm sorry.
For an attorney, because they don't like being dropped in that boiling water. They want to ease into it.
Right. And then the Saturday following that, it's our last show in Texas before we hit the road. We're playing in the Heights in Marmion Park, right on Heights Boulevard.
Oh yeah, that'll be our last show.
In the gazebo. Yeah. Thanks to Alan.
Come to see our last show at Marmion Park.
Then we're off to Little Rock a few days after that.
Yeah, Little Rock, and then Memphis,
northward,
and then North Carolina, and then Philadelphia, and then
Memphis, Nashville,
and Rockville,
and
then we're going to Virginia, and then we're going down probably South Carolina, and then we're going to Nashville, and then we're going to Birmingham, and we'll have young Heidi Riggs.
Yes,
she'll be rigging around with us, so we're going to have some fun.
Yep.
And I spoke to her last week, and she is. We're looking at a lot of dates around Phoenix, Nevada, California. So you need to be on that mailing list, even if you just want to get on there and just follow us in the car. We're going to be doing a lot of this stuff. But when Heidi's with us, we'll have the camera point the other way.
Yeah.
Big thanks. Many thanks to Home Sweet Farm Biergarten, Brenham, Texas. Thanks to all of you for tuning in, and thanks especially to our Patreon.
Hey, we're not done yet.
Here we are. Oh, we haven't killed a song, have we?
Good songs.
Oh.
Back it up.
So, have you thought of any?
Yeah, I mean, I had a drink with Greg Fugate before the show, and he mentioned a song.
That's right.
That
He
was,
said that, yeah.
I'm not sure even how that came about, but it was a sign in the fucking bar that said it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, that's a good one.
And that made him think about that song.
That's a good one.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere by Jimmy Buffet and Sir Alan Jackson. Now, the biggest problem with that song, besides the
fact that it was written.
Besides that, the fact that it was ever written and recorded is that if you can make it through the song, I urge everyone right now listening within the sound of my voice to put on "It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere" by Jimmy Buffett and Alan Jackson. And when you get to the end, there's a funny little back and forth between Jimmy and Alan about, hey, let's go get a thing because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And Jimmy Buffet is really into it, and Alan Jackson is not. And you can tell by the tone of his voice that he's just like, I want this record to be over as quickly as possible, and where's my check? That's your marching orders from Eric C. Hughes, kids, courtesy of Greg Fugate. I did borrow his idea, but it is a masterpiece of what happens when you put two different people together in the studio to record a song called "It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere." Chad.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised we haven't killed a song by this band yet. I've been thinking about this all week. I Only Want to Be With You by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Wow.
That's a good
And
one.
this is another band I would like to erase their entire catalog.
Oh, the whole catalog. So we're going with the whole catalog now.
I'm just this one song. Because
On Mother's Day. You're doing this on Mother's Day.
There's not, I can't think of one song of theirs that doesn't annoy me. But that one is the melody. It's like somebody just learned the first chord and they just pick up, I'm going to write a song right now. Like having no knowledge of how songs work. And the thing that kills me is they're fucking huge. They've won Grammys and they're really, really popular. And it makes me sick to my stomach. We've complained on the show before about how boring songwriting became and how it started happening in the 90s, I think. Hootie and the Blowfish, I think, are largely responsible for that trend. They're not solely responsible, but they are largely responsible for that. People thinking that it's okay to have really boring melodies, or at least not knowing what good melodies are. And I just don't understand why they hit it so big. I don't get it. Anybody have anything to add to that?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
And now he's gone. After he fucked up pop music, and now he's doing country. He's screwing up the country music too.
Yeah, it's kind of like what folks of a certain age do. I can't really make it in pop music anymore, so I guess I'll go to country.
That is also a band that the band name used to be one of the worst band names ever.
Yeah, worst band, worst.
And they even hate it.
Yeah.
It's like, why? They have to spend their whole lives now explaining that Darius has to explain his name isn't Hootie, and the other guys have to explain that Blowfish.
He's not Hootie. Darius is not Hootie, though.
He's not Hootie.
Nope.
No.
But
if Key and Peele have a good.
he's not somebody. Yeah, he's somebody else.
Yeah.
But it's
Somebody-
like, why did
somebody
you
else is
choose
Hootie.
the name in the first place? You
Why the
idiots.
fuck are we even talking about it? It's enough.
Because he wanted to kill the song.
I know.
I mean, the
You
catalog.
can just
Sorry.
kill it, yeah.
Well,
So we're saying that Aerosmith and Hootie the Blowfish are the two catalogs that we have killed so far.
And Motley Crue.
And
we've done more than that.
And Kiss.
Wait. The whole catalog?
We killed Phil Collins except for
Did
two
we talk
songs.
about that?
Yeah,
What?
he's just making shit up now.
Have we talked about the whole thing?
He's high on lozenge fumes.
I don't recall killing Phil Collins' entire catalog.
Yeah, that's how this started. Patrick asked us, whose career would you like to erase their whole catalog? And I said,
I'm not going to say Phil Collins.
well, I said Phil Collins except for two songs.
I like his drumming, though. Anyway,
I like his.
we're moving on.
His solo career.
I want to go Phil Coulter. Anyway, long story. So I'm going to kill a song, and actually this is brand new. This is just kind of triggered, if you will, by what transpired in the last couple of song killings.
Uh-oh.
We were in a bar. What? A bars? Get out of here! Yeah, we were in a bar, and somebody said to us, "This is kind of the Freebird joke for people in the South, I guess, or I guess in country bars. But if you're going to play in Texas, you got to fill in band." And that's all I kept hearing. I said, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And then I had the deep misfortune of coming across that song one time in a bar, and man, if I didn't, I remember starting to just blindly start swinging at people and things, and I just wanted to fucking kill somebody. It was awful. It was even worse than I can't think of anything that was worse than. It was just so bad. And so, but I guess you were talking about your Darius thing, but that's when I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because people would quote it so often, they would name that song so often. I said, well, it's got to have something to it. Who sings that? Was that Alabama?
Alabama.
Yeah, and it's so fucking bad. I mean, it's because, again, another thing that prompted me to think, but Chad, when you said like somebody learned their first chord,
yeah,
and played that thing, I was like a fucking toddler learning the word, learning lyrics for the first time. It was so bad. So anyway, that was a kind of spur of the moment for me.
I'll say this about Alabama too. Like they're like country stuff, like the hardcore, like that song.
Yeah,
is like a country song.
Yeah,
but their non country song stuff is actually not terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, but their country stuff is difficult.
Well, I'll say this then. The song,
but they're like soul and their pop stuff is more like accessible, I think, than their country stuff is.
Okay. Well, the song that I was going to kill was a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, and it was during the week, and there's a bar that's not too far away. It's actually, it needs to be much further from my house than it is, because it seems like I walk out the door and they play Hotel California, or I walk out the door and they'll play not The Heat Is On, but something as awful. But I went out there and it was that California song, Dream of Californication. Californication.
Yeah, the worst.
And Anthony Clitoris, whatever the singer's name is. Thank you. I knew that. That was it. It just sounds better. Fucking Siskel and Ebert here. But yeah, his voice is so flat that how
flat is it?
When you walk out and you hear, you actually want to like jump. Jump off something. It's so bad.
I never wanted auto-tune so much in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy needs something.
But there's nothing else. There's nothing else but flat vocals. It's
so boring.
He really can't sing. I was actually did research for the Hootie killing.
Wow.
But there was I saw some posts somewhere where people were saying that basically Anthony Kiedis and Darius Rucker are considered like two of the flattest singers in pop music. And I hadn't really thought about it, but I guess Darius kind of has that problem too in a different range. And he is using autotune in his country stuff. It's atrocious. At least one of the songs, the one country hit I pulled up from a couple of years ago, had autotune on it. And I was like, oh god. Wow. Could it possibly get any worse? Yes.
And the answer is yes, it can.
Yeah.
And it will.
Yeah.
Visit
any of the Buc-ee's stores or Walmart late at night, and you'll hear the worst country you've ever heard.
Putting the O back in country.
Now I'm in a bad mood. Thanks a lot, Ted.
We're done?
Yes.
So
we're done.
Yes.
We're done. Yeah.
We are done.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah,
See, folks, see all those lights, the big cluster of lights down there? That right there is Houston. And when we pull into Houston, we gotta, stop and we gotta sign chests and asses and all that stuff. So we gotta let you go.
Yeah.
But listen, thank you for listening. Thank you for telling your friends. Thank you for signing the mailing list. Damn it.
Yep.
And
just sign your friends on the mailing list up, but don't tell them.
Yeah. Sign your enemies up. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Anyway, and have a look at that tour schedule. It's impressive. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And
it's regressive.
Yeah, and Heidi, if you're listening, I hope you can find those emails.
Yeah, I hope you're looking forward to this.
Get your rest. Get your rest.
Okay.
All right, kids. We love you. Don't go changing.
See you next week.
Cheers.
Bye.